What's going on, guys? Andre with Eagle Express again. I want to do maybe, I don't know how many series it'll be, but I wanted to touch base on a few things for the people who are getting into this, who do not know what to do, how to do it, what it's all about. And this topic of this video and the subject of it is going to be factoring. So there's a lot of people that want to do expediting, but they want to load themselves. They want to get their own loads. They want to deal with brokers directly or shippers directly, and so on and so forth. And when you're doing all that, guess what? They have up to anywhere between 30 to 90 days to pay you. So if you're going to be doing daily runs and loading yourself and things like that, when you're starting this out, you better find yourself a factoring company. And what is a factoring company? Factoring, the definition of factoring is there's going to be a company out there that is going to be paying you on your delivered loads ahead of time. Basically, there's a factoring company, there's a lot of them. You just have to look up factoring and see, because broker, as soon as you deliver the load, broker is not planning to pay you. As soon as you deliver the load, shipper or receiver, they're not planning to pay you. That's not how this business works. So getting paid for your load can take anywhere on a good, when things are good, anything between 30 days and forward. And right now it can take up to 90 days to get payment for your load. And you better be rich if you're going to be doing all that, because in 90 days you can rake up a big bill with fuel and, you know, vehicle payments and everything else you got going on, insurance payments and all that kind of stuff. So be prepared. If you're planning to load yourself, that's another subject of its own that I got to cover. But if you're not working under a dispatcher who takes care of your factoring for you and who pays you weekly like Eagle Express, like I do, like we do, then you got to get a factoring company. Factoring companies can take anything, anywhere. I'll tell you this, a good percentage to pay from your gross. So say you got a load for $1,000, and factoring can be anywhere from 2% up to like 7 to 10% of your gross. So if you took a load for $1,000, be prepared to pay up to 10%, up to $100 just to get paid for that load when you're doing the factoring. If you're not doing factoring and you're just gonna invoice the broker who you got the load from, or if you're just gonna invoice the shipper or receiver, whoever's in charge of this load, and you're gonna be invoicing them and waiting for a payment, then there is no factoring, then you don't have to worry about it. But just so you guys do know, even we use a factoring company. So, and we covered that cost. We don't push that onto the driver. You know, driver does not take care of factoring. We do not push that bill or do a deduction for factoring from the driver that works with us. So don't worry about any of that. Owner operators, you guys are safe. We cover that part. So all you guys got to do is drive, pick it up on time, deliver on time, and wait till next week to get paid, because we pay weekly. And we also do not do any kind of deductions, quick pay charges. There's no ransom money being taken and held. I've heard of companies doing these accounts with like reserves and all that kind of stuff. Nothing like that. Nothing like that. So when drivers work with us, you know, whatever that rate per mile is, that's what drivers getting paid. Nothing else is being deducted from drivers' pay. And like I said, we pay weekly, quick pay, no charge. So I hope that covers the factoring part. If you guys have more questions about factoring, please, down below in the comments, comment, and I'll answer your questions. If you got something serious going on and you do need to reach me, get a hold of me. My email address will also be down in the description of the video. So you guys can copy and paste that email and I'll get back to you at my earliest convenience, but for now I tried to answer all and most of the comments out there because that's the kind of nice guy I am. So free information for you guys, no charge. Use it. Hope it benefits you. God bless. Take care.